Have you ever wondered how much a cloud weighs? Since they float so easily, you would most likely assume that they are almost weightless. But are they? It's more than likely for someone to assume that clouds are light. However, the modern cloud physics say exactly the opposite. According to the scientists, the weight of the average cumulus cloud, and I'm talking about the common fluffy cloud type, is 500 tons. If it's hard for you to imagine how heavy that is, imagine 100 elephants. So cool, right? Well, when did we first learn about the incredible information? The modern cloud physics began in the 19th century and was described in several publications. So, we can say 1850s scientists were able to measure the approximate weight of the clouds. And while everyone have been thinking that the clouds are lightweight, they told people that those light-looking clouds are actually heavy. Wait a second, not everyone. There was someone else who said the same thing. Not a scientist, not a cloud physicist. He was actually someone who lived his entire life in the middle of a desert. Someone who didn't know how to read or write. Someone who lived in the 7th century. Now, let's listen to what he says.
وهو الذي يرسل الرياح بشرا بين يدي رحمته حتى إذا أقلت سحابا ثقالا سقناه لبلد ميت فأنزلنا به الماء فأخرجنا به من كل الثمرات كذلك نخرج الموتى لعلكم تذكرون هو الذي يريكم البرق خوفا وطمعا وينشئ السحاب الثقال.
Isn't it amazing? While science recently discovers that the clouds are heavy, this fact has been there written in the Noble Quran for 14 centuries. Now, there aren't many options left. You are either going to believe that the Quran is the word of someone who lived in the 7th century in the Arabian desert in his whole life, who never got to learn how to read or write, who lived around people worshipping idols and sculptures. And by doing that, you will also say that this man knew more than a cloud physicist in 7th century. Or you will listen to your heart and mind and believe that it cannot be a human's word. Choose wisely. The Quran surely is the word of the only God, Allah, and Muhammad ﷺ is his messenger.
दीन की बात फैलाना सदक़े जारिया है। सवाब की नीयत से वीडियो को शेयर जरूर कीजिए। जज़ाकल्लाह।